The Affordable Care Act. For HR departments everywhere, the mere mention of the ACA brings to mind complicated reporting, painful IRS submissions, and fear of non-compliance. So what's the issue? For one thing, 60% of organizations in the US still use paper timesheets. That means every employee has to fill out and sign off on hours worked each week. Then, those sheets get routed to a supervisor for approval before finally making their way to the payroll office. If a signature is missing or an error is found, the process starts over from the beginning. Wasted productivity is one thing, but what about inaccuracy? The American Payroll Association estimates that employees are overpaid by an average of 1.2% every year. That's a surprisingly big hit to any organization, especially those in the public sector, where more than 70% of the budget can be reserved for employee pay and benefits. From an ACA standpoint, that kind of inaccurate timekeeping can pose a significant problem. Hours worked is a driving force behind ACA compliance. Even a tiny discrepancy in hours can have an impact on the type of insurance coverage that needs to be offered. As a point of reference, failure to comply with minimum essential coverage requirements can result in a fine of about $2,000 to $3,000 annually for each full-time employee, exempting only the first 30. Electronic timekeeping solutions have been around for years, so why aren't they more widely adopted? There are some who would cite cost as the largest barrier, but we're talking about slamming the door on employee fraud, decreasing the risk of non-compliance, and freeing up hours upon hours of administrative productivity. You don't have to be an economist to calculate that ROI. TrueTime from Skyward frees up employees to clock in and out from their computer, their phone, or even touchscreen time clocks. At the end of the week, submitted timesheets are automatically sent up to a manager for online approval before flowing into the ACA tracking areas of your business suite. All of your calculations happen automatically, including overtime, comp time, and deductions. When you want to review coverage offerings by employee, you'll have the peace of mind that comes with knowing you're looking at accurate and up-to-date numbers. Don't sweat the ACA. Start tracking hours the easy way with TrueTime. Visit skyward.com to learn more.